In an ever-changing world marked by uncertainty, preparedness has become a vital skill for ensuring you and your loved ones can withstand emergencies. The foundation of any solid preparedness plan is a well-stocked food supply. Whether it's natural disasters, economic downturns, or unforeseen events, having the right food provisions can make all the difference. This video covers 50 essential items every prepper should stockpile in their emergency food supply. These items not only offer nutritional value, but also have long shelf lives, ensuring that you are ready for whatever challenges might come your way. Prepare now to secure your future. 50 medications and first aid supplies. Picture this: when a crisis strikes, the last thing you want is to be scrambling for critical medications. It's imperative to ensure you have a comprehensive supply of both over-the-counter and prescription meds. Think of pain relievers like ibuprofen, which can be a lifesaver for managing discomfort, and don't overlook anti-high histamines for those pesky allergies. But it doesn't stop there. Vitamins are another essential component of your health arsenal. They play a vital role in bolstering your immune system, especially during stressful times when your body needs a little extra support. Consider stocking up on multivitamins, vitamin C, and zinc, all of which lend a hand in keeping you healthy and resilient. Now, let's shift our focus to first aid supplies, an absolute must-have in your prepper toolkit. Well-stocked first aid kit goes far beyond just band-aids. You should include a variety of items such as antiseptic wipes to clean wounds, gauze for dressing injuries, and medical tape to secure your bandages. Additionally, think about packing, trauma shears for quick access to clothing, or gear in emergencies, and splints to immobilize injured limbs. For novices, you can either purchase pre-made trauma kits online or assemble one yourself. Just follow some online guides for tips on what to include. And crucially, it's vital to know how to use everything in your kit. Consider taking a basic first aid course. The knowledge you gain could literally save a life. Remember, being prepared is about more than just supplies. It's also about being equipped with the skills to handle emergencies effectively. So make sure your health game is on point as you gear up for whatever challenges lay ahead. 49, personal defense and security.
Yeah.
When preparing for uncertain times, personal defense and security should be at the forefront of your mind. It's an unfortunate reality that in moments of crisis, when resources become scarce, individuals may resort to desperate measures. Therefore, having a reliable safety plan is essential for your peace of mind and protection of your supplies. For many in the U.S., firearms are a prime choice for personal defense. If you are comfortable handling guns and have received proper training, ensure you have a firearm that complements your needs, along with ample ammunition. However, firearms aren't the only route to consider. Explore non-lethal options such as pepper spray or tasers, which can be effective deterrents while providing a safer way to handle threats without escalating situations unnecessarily. Home security also deserves your attention. Simple adjustments can make a significant difference in your safety. Consider installing door braces and window reinforcements to bolster your home's defenses against intruders. Motion sensor lights can illuminate your property and deter unwanted visitors, serving as both a warning and a proactive security measure. Remember that security isn't solely about physical barriers. It's about staying smart and vigilant. Be judicious with your information. Avoid openly discussing your stockpile or emergency preparations with those who aren't trusted. The less people know about your supplies, the better protected you are. 48 e-fuel sources. When it comes to prepping, fuel is often an overlooked aspect until the moment you find yourself in dire need of it. Imagine facing an unexpected crisis without a reliable source of power for cooking meals, heating your home, or running essential equipment like generators. That's why having a diverse stockpile of fuel sources can be nothing short of a lifesaver. Let's take a closer look at the various types of fuel you should consider adding to your prepper arsenal. First up is propane. This portable fuel type is incredibly versatile, perfect for camp stoves, heaters, and even outdoor grilling. Portable propane canisters are easy to store and transport, making them an ideal choice when you need to move quickly. Next on the list is gasoline. However, it's crucial to store gasoline properly to ensure it remains usable over time. For long-term storage, always use fuel stabilizers to minimize degradation. This is especially important if you plan on using gasoline for generators or other power equipment during an emergency. Let's not forget about firewood. If you have a wood-burning stove or fireplace, keeping a solid stock of seasoned firewood can be invaluable. And it provides warmth, cooking capabilities, and can also be a source of light in dark times. Just be sure to manage your wood pile effectively and store it in a dry, safe spot to prevent any hazards. And in our technologically driven age, it's essential not to overlook renewable energy options. Solar-powered devices such as chargers for your electronics and solar-powered lanterns or radios can keep you connected and illuminated when the grid is down. These alternatives can be game changers in maintaining your functionality during a blackout. So whether it's propane, gasoline, firewood, or solar energy, ensuring you have a variety of fuel sources is a critical component of any prepper strategy. Remember, being prepared today can make all the difference tomorrow. 47 communication devices. In the midst of a disaster, having the ability to communicate with others can be a game changer. Imagine being cut off from the outside world. It's a scenario no one wants to face. This is where alternative communication tools come into play. Ensure your prepper toolkit includes essentials like walkie-talkies, CB radios, and ham radios. These devices not only keep you connected with your group, but can also reach out to a wider network during critical times. And before diving in, it's crucial to invest time in understanding how to operate these gadgets effectively. For instance, ham radios can link you to global communications, but require specific training and licensing. So make sure to get familiar with the rules and regulations to utilize them fully. Don't underestimate the importance of emergency radios either. These handy devices are your lifeline during chaotic situations, providing real-time updates on the weather, emergencies, and vital information that could help you make informed decisions. Now, let's talk about power. After all, a dead radio is of no use. Always be prepared by including solar chargers or hand crank generators in your stockpile. These options ensure that you can recharge your devices even when traditional power sources fail, keeping you in the loop when it matters most. Remember, in a survival situation, the ability to communicate can significantly increase your chances of safety and success. So arm yourself with these communication devices and ensure you're ready to stay connected no matter what comes your way. 46, tarps and plastic sheeting. When it comes to prepping, tarps and plastic sheeting emerge as indispensable tools in your survival arsenal. Their adaptability is remarkable. A single tarp can serve multiple purposes, from providing shelter in inclement weather to functioning as a ground cover for your campsite. Imagine being caught in a sudden downpour on a camping trip. With a sturdy tarp, you can quickly create a makeshift shelter to keep you and your gear dry, ensuring both safety and comfort. But the versatility doesn't stop there. Heavy-duty plastic sheeting becomes a game changer in various scenarios, particularly in emergency situations. It can be employed to seal off windows, which is crucial during unforeseen disasters, or to construct temporary barriers to protect against dust and debris. Additionally, you can utilize the sheeting to create water catchment systems, allowing you to collect valuable rainwater for drinking or other uses when resources may be limited. Yes, it's wise to stock up on tarps and plastic sheeting in various sizes and thicknesses, as different situations may require different solutions. Whether you need a small tarp to provide shade at a picnic or a larger one for building an emergency shelter, having options readily available can make a significant difference. Pair these essential items with robust duct tape and durable cordage, and you'll be well equipped to set up an effective and lightweight emergency shelter system. 45 maps and navigation tools. In today's digital age, we often rely heavily on GPS and smartphone navigation apps, but what happens if the technology fails? In a disaster scenario, conventional electronic navigation systems may be rendered useless, leaving you potentially disoriented and unsure of where to go. That's where the value of good old-fashioned maps and a trusty compass comes into play. Imagine a situation where the power's out and your GPS device is dead. Having a detailed paper map of your local area can be a lifesaver, quite literally. That's why stocking up on topographic maps, road maps, and even city guides is essential for any serious prepper. These maps provide valuable information that can help you navigate even the most remote or chaotic environments. But a map is only as good as your ability to use it. This is why learning basic orienteering skills is paramount. Understanding how to read symbols, measure distances, and identify landmarks will empower you to find your way, whether you're evacuating from an emergency or simply exploring an unfamiliar territory. And don't forget about the elements. Water and maps don't mix well. So investing in a waterproof map case or bag is a smart move to keep your navigational tools safe from rain, mud, or spills. Taking proactive steps to prepare for the unexpected will not only give you confidence in your navigation abilities, but also ensure your safety and direction no matter the situation. Don't underestimate the power of old school navigation. It's a skill that might just save your life in uncertain times. So make sure these essential tools are part of your prepping checklist. 44. Heirloom seeds for your garden. Let's talk about an essential item every prepper should consider stockpiling. Heirloom seeds. If you're planning for long-term survival, growing your own food can be an absolute game changer. These non-GMO seeds allow you to harvest and replant, ensuring a sustainable food source when resources become scarce. When choosing which seeds to stockpile, think about fast-growing, high-yield crops. Potatoes, beans, squash, and leafy greens are not just easy to grow. They're nutrient-rich and can flourish even in limited space. But the benefits of gardening don't stop at just food production. Incorporating medicinal herbs into your garden can significantly enhance your preparedness strategy. Varieties like Echinacea, peppermint, and calendula are not only beautiful to look at, but also serve as natural remedies for minor health issues. Imagine having the power to brew a tea from your own mint leaves to settle your stomach, or using echinacea to support your immune system during cold and flu season. Now, it's important to remember that gardening is an art that takes time to master. Don't wait for disaster to hit before you start experimenting with your green thumb. Begin honing your skills now. Tend to your soil, learn about proper planting techniques, and understand the specific needs of your chosen crops. Building this knowledge and experience today can make the difference between thriving and merely surviving when the unexpected occurs. Additionally, there's something incredibly rewarding about growing your own food. Fresh produce can significantly boost morale, providing not just sustenance, but also a sense of accomplishment and connection to the earth. So, start cultivating your heirloom seed collection and prepare not only for potential hard times, but also to enjoy the fruits of your labor in the best of times. Stockpiling heirloom seeds is not just a prepper's choice. It's an investment in your future. 43 emergency blankets and sleeping gear. When it comes to prepping for unexpected emergencies, staying warm is a top priority, especially in the face of chilly weather conditions. One essential item that should be on every prepper's list is emergency mylar blankets. These incredible lightweight and packable blankets are designed to effectively retain body heat, making them a vital resource when temperatures plummet. Not only are they compact and easy to store, but they can serve as lifesavers in dire situations. In addition to mylar blankets, investing in a high-quality sleeping bag rated for cold weather is crucial. If you reside in areas prone to freezing conditions, having a reliable sleeping bag can be the difference between safety and exposure. It ensures that you cozy refuge when the elements are against you. Pair this with insulated sleeping pads, and you create a comfy barrier between yourself and the cold ground. Not only do these pads enhance comfort, but they also provide essential insulation, keeping your body heat from escaping. In survival scenarios, hypothermia can quickly become a serious threat. So it's vital that your emergency gear is well equipped to battle against the biting cold. Hearing that you have the right sleeping gear tucked away could not only improve your comfort, but also save your life when conditions turn harsh. Don't underestimate the importance of being prepared. It's not just about surviving, it's about thriving in challenging environments. So make room in your stockpile for these life-saving items and be ready for anything Mother Nature throws your way. 42. Fire starters. In the wild, there's one essential skill that can mean the difference between comfort and calamity. Fire making. Fire is not just a source of warmth. It's a lifeline that offers the ability to cook food, purify water, and even signal for help. Imagine being in a survival scenario. Having the means to start a fire can elevate your chances of survival exponentially. That's why it's crucial to stockpile a variety of reliable fire starting methods. Consider investing in waterproof matches, high-quality lighters, and magnesium fire starters for a foolproof arsenal. Don't forget traditional tools like flint and steel, which can ignite a fire even in damp conditions. Additionally, gather a consistent supply of tinder materials. Cotton balls soaked in petroleum jelly are excellent for this, as are commercial fire starters that ignite quickly and easily. It's all about redundancy. Having multiple fire starting tools means you'll never be left in the dark or the cold. Take the time to practice your fire making techniques before an emergency hits. The ability to spark a flame quickly can be not just a matter of comfort, but potentially a matter of life and death. So gear up, get prepared, and make fire starting a priority in your prepper arsenal. 41 bartering supplies. In the unpredictable aftermath of a disaster, when our familiar economy crumbles, the ability to barter can become your lifeline. While gold and silver have long been seen as traditional forms of currency in a survival scenario, everyday essentials can prove to be far more valuable. Think about it. What would you need in a world where standard transactions are no longer viable? By stockpiling items specifically for trade, you can turn a potential crisis into an opportunity for survival. Imagine having extra food, fresh water, or fuel at your disposal. These are items that will always be in demand. Hygiene products are another critical category. Everyone needs to keep clean, especially in challenging circumstances, and being able to offer soap or toothpaste can make you a sought-after trading partner. Additionally, batteries for flashlights, radios, or other necessities can become precious commodities when the lights go out and the chaos ensues. But don't stop there. Consider items like alcohol and cigarettes. They often serve as makeshift currency in tough times. Even if they're not part of your daily routine, over-the-counter medications, such as pain relievers or cold remedies, can also be extremely valuable. The essence of effective bartering is about foresight. Stockpile those goods that you think others will desperately need. By thinking creatively and strategically, you can ensure that you're not just surviving, but thriving in a world turned upside down. Your well-rounded collection of bartering supplies can be the ticket to securing necessities when resources are dwindling. 40 and 995 masks and respirators. When it comes to preparedness, 95 masks and respirators are absolute essentials that go far beyond their common association with pandemics. These reliable masks are your frontline defense against a host of airborne threats, including dust, smoke, and various particles that can arise during emergencies like wildfires, earthquakes, or even industrial accidents. Imagine being faced with an unexpected disaster. Having these masks on hand can be a game changer for you and your loved ones. Not only do 95 masks filter out harmful particles, but they also provide peace of mind in uncertain times. If you live in areas prone to natural disasters in your industrial facilities, stockpiling these masks is a wise investment. Aim to have enough for every member of your household, and don't forget to complement your arsenal with goggles or protective eyewear. These added layers of protection can shield your eyes from irritating dust and debris, keeping you safer during chaotic situations. 39. Skills and knowledge resources. In any survival situation, your most invaluable asset is your mind. Your ability to think critically and adapt to challenges. While it's essential to stockpile physical supplies, investing in your knowledge base is equally critical. Begin by curating a diverse collection of books that cover vital topics such as first aid, survival strategies, foraging for food, gardening techniques, and basic home repairs. These resources can become lifelines when digital access is unavailable and can empower you to handle various crises with confidence. Enhancing your skill set will further bolster your preparedness. Look for local community classes or workshops that teach practical skills like canning seasonal produce, setting traps for sustainable food sources, or mastering the art of fire making. Engaging with experts in these fields not only enriches your knowledge, but also connects you with like-minded individuals who share your interests and goals. Remember, the knowledge you acquire today can be the difference between thriving and just surviving tomorrow. So make it a priority to continually learn and expand your comprehension of the world around you. Your brain is the ultimate survival tool. 38. Waterproof and fireproof storage containers. When it comes to prepping, having the right supplies is only the beginning. Protecting those supplies is crucial as well. That's why waterproof and fireproof storage containers are a must-have for any serious prepper. Imagine investing time and resources into gathering important documents, electronics, and food supplies, only to have them damaged or destroyed by unexpected events like floods or fires. To prevent this heartache, stockpile high-quality containers designed to keep your essentials safe and sound. These durable storage options not only shield your gear from environmental threats, but also ensure that everything remains functional and ready to use in times of need. You can find containers in various sizes and styles, suitable for anything from small personal items to larger bulk supplies. Investing in effective storage solutions allows you to organize your supplies systematically, making it easier to access what you need when it matters most. Plus, knowing your valuable items are protected will grant you invaluable peace of mind, allowing you to focus on your prepping journey with confidence. Don't neglect this essential component of your preparation plan. Secure your supplies and safeguard your future. 37. Water storage and transport solutions. When it comes to prepping, water isn't just about purification and collection. Transportation is key too. In an emergency, you might find yourself needing to carry water from a nearby source back to your home or camp, and that's where the right tools can make all the difference. A great solution: stockpile some collapsible water containers. These clever containers are not only incredibly durable, but are also easy to store when they're not in use, saving precious space. Despite their lightweight design, they can hold several gallons of water, making it a breeze to transport what you need. For those serious about long-term preparedness, consider investing in a portable water bladder system. These bladder systems are often designed to fit snugly in your backpack or can be connected to various pumps for even easier use. Alternatively, a heavy-duty wheelbarrow can be an invaluable asset for hauling larger loads, especially when filling up from substantial water sources. Efficiently moving water could be crucial in a survival scenario, so preparedness in this area is essential. Every time you think about your prep stockpile, remember, it's not just about having water, but having the means to transport it effectively when the situation calls for it. Volume 36. Yeah. Portable solar panels. Imagine being in the midst of a long-term power outage, your phone's battery dwindling, and your vital electronic devices left powerless. The answer: portable solar panels. These game changers are essential for any prepper's arsenal, not just lightweight and easily transportable. They can be set up virtually anywhere to capture the abundant energy of the sun. With the ability to charge USB devices directly or recharge power banks for later use, portable solar panels ensure that you are never left in the dark, both literally and figuratively. Some models are designed to fold up compactly, fitting snugly in your backpack, making them perfect for outdoor adventures or emergency preparedness kits. What sets these panels apart is their versatility. They can power everything from radios to flashlights, keeping communication lines open when you need them most. And in a grid-down situation, generating your own power becomes a vital asset, enabling you to maintain connectivity, and navigate challenges. So ensure that your supply list includes a portable solar panel. It's not just a luxury. It's a necessity for every savvy prepper aiming to stay self-sufficient and ready for anything that comes their way. 35. Long-term food preservation supplies. When it comes to prepping, the ability to preserve food for the long haul is a game changer. Imagine having a stockpile of delicious, nutritious meals ready to go, even when fresh produce is scarce. First off, invest in high-quality canning jars and lids to seal away your summer bounty. A pressure canner is a must-have for safely preserving low-acid foods, while vacuum seal bags are perfect for keeping your meats and dried goods fresh for an extended period. Because don't overlook gadgets like dehydrators and smokehouses, as they unlock a whole new realm of preservation methods, allowing you to savor everything from tender jerky to sun-dried fruits. Equally important is the knowledge to wield these tools effectively. Learning food preservation techniques like canning, freezing, dehydrating, and fermenting will empower you to make the most of what you have. In times of uncertainty, having the ability to extend the shelf life of fresh foods into long-lasting supply could mean the difference between thriving and merely surviving. So gear up, hone your skills, and ensure your pantry is brimming with preserved foods for any scenario life throws your way. 34. Sunscreen and insect repellents. When preparing for survival scenarios, don't overlook the importance of protecting yourself from the elements while spending extended time outdoors. One of the essential items every prepper should stockpile is sunscreen. It's your first line of defense against harmful UV rays that can lead to painful burns and long-term skin damage. Opt for a broad-spectrum sunscreen with a high SPF rating and ensure you have enough for each member of your household. That's not all. Insect repellent is equally vital in your prepper supplies. Outdoor settings can attract a host of pests, including mosquitoes and ticks, which pose serious health risks by potentially carrying diseases such as Lyme disease and West Nile virus. Imagine being caught in a survival situation and having to deal with pesky insects when medical assistance is miles away. To mitigate these risks, stock up on effective insect repellent and consider natural alternatives like citronella oil if you prefer avoiding chemical solutions. By taking these simple precautions, you're not just ensuring comfort, but also safeguarding your health in unpredictable situations. So, gather your sunscreen and insect repellent now and be ready for anything Mother Nature throws your way. 33. Portable heaters and insulation. If you're preparing for a cold climate, it's essential to focus on staying warm during emergencies like power outages or grid down scenarios. One of the best ways to do this is by investing in portable heaters that utilize alternative fuel sources such as propane or kerosene. These heaters can be a lifesaver when traditional electric heating isn't an option. Remember to stock up on the necessary fuel to keep these heaters running, and don't forget about ventilation to ensure safety when using them indoors. In addition to heaters, proper insulation is consider acquiring materials such as thermal blankets, foam panels, and even bubble wrap to cover windows. These clever insulation hacks can significantly reduce heat loss, creating a warmer, more comfortable environment. Not only will this help you conserve fuel, but it will also allow you to maintain a livable space in frigid conditions much more effectively. By combining portable heaters with effective insulation techniques, you can ensure that you and your loved ones are well prepared for whatever the cold brings your way. Stay warm, stay safe, and make sure these crucial items are on your prepper's checklist. 32. Waterproof footwear and gaiters. When it comes to preparing for the unexpected, waterproof footwear and durable gaiters are absolute essentials in your preppers. Imagine trekking through rugged terrain, navigating flooded areas, or facing unpredictable weather conditions. Wet and uncomfortable feet can quickly lead to serious issues like infections or even frostbite in colder climate. That's why investing in high-quality waterproof boots that can handle whatever Mother Nature throws your way is crucial. Look for options that not only provide a snug fit, but also offer support for those long, arduous journeys. But don't stop there. Gaiters are a game changer in keeping your feet dry and your spirits high. They serve as an effective barrier against mud, water, and debris that could easily sneak into your boots. Picture yourself hiking with confidence, knowing that your gear is working hard to protect you from the elements. Staying dry and warm isn't just about comfort. It's vital for maintaining your health, mobility, and overall performance, especially during extended outdoor adventures. So make waterproof footwear and gaiters a top priority in your prep stockpile. Your feet will thank you. 31. Emergency candles and oil lamps. When the power goes out unexpectedly, having a dependable source of light becomes essential. Enter emergency candles and oil lamps, two prepper must-haves that ensure you're never left in the dark. Bypassing a variety of candles can illuminate your space for hours, while oil lamps have the advantage of offering even longer burn times when paired with an ample supply of lamp oil. Imagine being able to create a warm, comforting glow while maintaining safety during a blackout. However, it's crucial to prioritize fire safety when using these lighting solutions indoors. Always ensure proper ventilation to prevent the buildup of harmful fumes and keep flammable materials a safe distance away. To enhance fuel efficiency and reduce smoke, consider investing in adjustable airflow systems for your oil lamps. Don't forget the all-important matches. Having these on hand will save you the frustration of fumbling around in the dark to light your emergency lamps. By incorporating these lighting options into your prepper inventory, you're not just preparing for emergencies, you're ensuring that your family remains safe, secure, and comfortably illuminated during unforeseen events. So, take the time to stockpile these vital items and shine bright when the chips are down. 30W fire extinguishers and fire safety gear. When preparing for emergencies, the importance of fire safety gear cannot be overstated. As you likely know, during challenging times, the use of open flames becomes more common, whether for cooking, heating, or providing light. While these necessities can keep you comfortable, they also present a heightened risk of accidental fire. That's why it's vital to stockpile a variety of fire extinguishers, specifically rated for different types of fires. Class A for ordinary combustibles, Class B for flammable liquids, and Class C for electrical fires. Imagine being in a situation where an unexpected blaze occurs. Having the right fire extinguisher on hand could mean the difference between a minor mishap and a major disaster. Alongside extinguishers, don't overlook the value of fire blankets. These handy tools can quickly smother flames before they escalate, providing you with an added layer of safety. But it's not just about having equipment. Knowledge is power. Familiarize yourself with basic fire safety practices, such as the correct methods for extinguishing various types of fires. Understanding how to differentiate between oil fires and electrical fires can be crucial in avoiding serious injuries and protecting your loved ones. By being well prepared, you can transform a potential crisis into a managed situation, ensuring that safety remains a top priority in any emergency scenario. Make fire safety gear an essential part of your preparedness plan. 29. Home fortification supplies. As a dedicated prepper, ensuring the safety of your home is paramount, especially during uncertain times when resources may dwindle. To shield your loved ones from potential threats, it's essential to gather a robust collection of home fortification supplies. Start with sturdy plywood. This versatile material can be easily cut to size and used to reinforce doors and windows, providing an essential barrier against intruders. Pair your plywood with durable nails and heavy-duty brackets to secure these barriers firmly in place. Expand your defensive arsenal by installing additional locks and braces for doors to add an extra layer of security. Consider investing in window security film, which enhances glass strength and makes it significantly more difficult for would-be intruders to break in. Fortifying your home doesn't stop there. Incorporate motion sensors and alarms into your security setup. These battery-powered or solar-powered devices will alert you to any unusual activity around your property, giving you peace of mind. Don't overlook the importance of securing gates and outdoor storage areas. Heavy-duty chains and robust padlocks are indispensable for this purpose, serving as formidable deterrents against intrusion. By taking these proactive steps to fortify your home, you can create a safer environment that prepares you for whatever challenges lie ahead. Remember, the goal is not just to stockpile supplies, but to create a stronghold for you and your family. 20. Fermentation supplies and knowledge in a long-term survival scenario. Preserving food goes beyond the traditional methods of canning or drying. It's essential to explore the captivating world of fermentation. Imagine transforming fresh vegetables into delicious, tangy delights that not only last longer, but also pack a nutritional punch. By stocking up on fermentation supplies, you'll be ready to enhance your food storage game significantly. Key items to include in your prepper's kit are sturdy glass jars, reliable airlocks, heavy weights, and an ample supply of salt, all of which are crucial for crafting mouth-watering fermented vegetables like cabbage, which turns into zesty sauerkraut, or cucumbers, perfect for crunchy pickles. These fermented foods boast incredible shelf life and provide vital probiotics that support gut health, especially critical during those times when fresh produce is scarce. Now is the perfect time to immerse yourself in fermentation techniques. There are countless resources available that can teach you the art and science of turning your garden bounty into sustaining goodness. Not only will mastering fermentation extend the life of your food, but it will transform your survival pantry into a treasure trove of flavors and health benefits. Trust me, when the power's out and refrigeration is just a memory, your knowledge of fermentation will become a true lifesaver, ensuring you and your family remain nourished and thriving in challenging times. 27. Manual grinders and food prep tools. When it comes to prepping, stocking up on the right manual grinders and food preparation tools is essential for ensuring you can sustain yourself in any situation, especially during power outages. Imagine having the ability to process grains, nuts, or coffee without the help of electricity. This is why investing in quality hand-operated equipment is key. A hand-cranked grain mill can transform whole wheat into fresh flour, giving you the flexibility to bake bread or create hearty meals with ease. Don't forget about manual food processors, which can chop, Slice and mix, allowing you to prepare nutritious meals even when the lights go out. Graters and peelers are also invaluable, simplifying the task of preparing fresh vegetables and fruits. Additionally, hand-powered blenders can whip up sauces or smoothies, ensuring that you never miss out on flavorful dishes. By incorporating these manual prep tools into your stockpile, you not only enhance your cooking capabilities, but also extend the shelf life of your food supplies by processing them as needed. Preparing meals off-grid doesn't have to be a chore. With the right tools, it can become an enjoyable and rewarding experience. Remember, being well-equipped means being prepared for whatever challenges come your way. 26. Animal traps and fishing gear. In a world where hunting may not always be an option, particularly in urban or heavily populated areas, the ability to procure food through trapping and fishing becomes invaluable. Small game trapping and fishing are not only effective methods for securing a consistent source of protein, but also a vital aspect of your preparedness strategy. So equip yourself with a variety of animal traps, including snares and spring-loaded traps, along with live animal cages designed to safely catch small game like rabbits, squirrels, and birds. These tools can be essential for sustaining yourself and your loved ones when traditional methods fall short, but let's not overlook the importance of fishing gear. A well-stocked fishing kit is crucial for tapping into the resources of nearby lakes or rivers. Ensure you have a complete setup that includes hooks, lines, sinkers, and a selection of lures tailored to the local fish species. Fishing can be a rewarding experience, providing not just food, but also a sense of accomplishment. Remember, preparation is key. Take the time to learn how to properly set your traps and fishing lines before you find yourself in a survival situation. Not only will you enhance your skills, but you also gain confidence in your ability to provide for yourself in the great outdoors. Stay ready, stay stocked, and always be prepared. 25. Clothing and footwear when it comes to prepping. The significance of the right clothing and footwear cannot be overstated. It might seem basic, but having a well thought out wardrobe can be the key to your comfort or a recipe for disaster and challenging situations. Imagine facing harsh winter winds in nothing but a sweater. That's a situation you'll want to avoid. For colder regions, prioritize thermal layers that trap heat, paired with wool socks to ensure your feet stay warm and dry. A good pair of waterproof boots is indispensable. They'll not only keep your feet insulated, but also protect against frostbite, making them a must-have for winter prepping. Conversely, if you're gearing up for warmer climates, lightweight and breathable fabrics should be your go-to. Think about packing long-sleeve shirts to protect against the sun while keeping cool. A sturdy hat can shield your face from harmful UV rays, while high-quality, rugged footwear provides both comfort and stability on various terrains, perfect for long treks or unexpected adventures. Don't forget to include accessories like heavy-duty gloves to tackle tough tasks and disposable gloves for hygienic practices. And for those dusty days, extra bandanas or shamogs can serve as effective dust protection. By carefully selecting your clothing and footwear, you're not just prepping for an event. You're preparing for any situation that may arise while ensuring you remain comfortable and protected. 24. Water. When preparing for emergencies, water is your top priority. It's a non-negotiable resource that you simply cannot live without. While most people think about food supplies, remember you can survive weeks without a meal, but only a few days without water. Dehydration is no joke. It can wreak havoc on your body and mind. Now, while bottled water might be the go-to for many, there are far more sustainable options you should explore. Investing in water purification tablets, compact filtration systems like the LifeStraw or Sawyer Mini, and even larger gravity-fed setups such as the Berkey system is essential for long-term preparedness. If you have the space, consider setting up rainwater collection barrels as an effective backup option. It's vital to store this precious resource in containers that won't leach harmful chemicals. Opt for BPA-free jugs. Aim to stockpile at least 1 gallon of water per person per day to cover drinking, cooking, and hygiene needs. While building your stockpile, stay mindful of your purification options, as you will need to source additional water when your supplies begin to dwindle. Remember, in any survival scenario, having reliable access to clean water could be the difference between life and death. So make water a cornerstone of your prep list. It's a lifeline you cannot afford to overlook. 23. Essential cooking gear for preppers when disaster strikes and the power goes out. The last thing you want to worry about is how to cook your meals. While you may have stockpiled plenty of food and fuel, the key to smooth off-grid living lies in your cooking equipment. Thus, it's crucial to invest in versatile off-grid cooking tools to ensure you can prepare hearty meals. Regardless of the circumstances, one excellent investment is a portable camp stove, which allows for quick and efficient cooking even in the wild. Opt for models that run on propane or butane. And don't forget to stock up on an ample supply of those fuel canisters. It's essential for longer-term preparedness. Consider adding a rocket stove to your arsenal. These in-demand stoves are designed for fuel efficiency and can be a game changer when resources are limited. Plus, you might want to explore the wonders of a solar oven, harnessing the sun's energy to whip up delicious dishes. Don't overlook the importance of durable cookware. Cast iron skillets are renowned for their resilience, ability to withstand high heat, and fantastic heat retention. And as you prepare for long-term off-grid living, make sure you have manual kitchen tools. Items like can openers, hand crank blenders, and even old-school mixing bowls will enable you to whip up meals with ease, ensuring you're ready to face whatever challenges lie ahead. Remember, good preparation today means peace of mind tomorrow. I-22 EA, batteries and power banks. When it comes to preparedness, batteries and power banks are absolute essentials that can make all the difference in an emergency. Imagine a scenario where the power grid goes down. Having a solid stash of batteries and power banks will be like gold in your hands. It's crucial to stock up on a variety of battery sizes, including a AC/DC and 9 volts to keep your vital gear like radios, flashlights, and other essential devices running smoothly. But don't stop there. Make sure to include both disposable and rechargeable batteries in your collection. Rechargeable batteries not only save you money in the long run, but they also provide a sustainable power source when managed properly. Additionally, consider investing in solar power banks and USB battery packs. These handy devices are fantastic for keeping your smartphones, radios, and small electronic gadgets operational even when the lights go out. Having these backup power solutions means you can maintain communication and lighting during power outages, giving you peace of mind. So take the time now to ensure you have a well-stocked supply of batteries and power banks. It's one prep that you won't regret when the emergency strikes. 21. Pest control. When it comes to prepping, it's easy to overlook the importance of pest control. However, once disaster strikes and sanitation systems falter, the last thing you want is an infestation ruining your supplies and health. To ensure a pest-free environment, it's essential to stock up on effective tools like mouse traps, insect repellents, and fly swatters. These simple yet vital items can help you combat unwanted critters that threaten not only your comfort, but also your food security. But don't stop there. Consider incorporating diatomaceous earth into your prep inventory. This natural pesticide is invaluable when it comes to keeping pesky insects like ants and cockroaches at bay. Just sprinkle it around your food storage areas, and you'll create a formidable barrier against these unwelcome visitors. Remember, maintaining a pest-free space is crucial for protecting your valuable food supplies. Rodent-borne diseases and other health hazards can quickly ruin even the best prepared plan. By investing in pest control measures today, you're safeguarding your future. Stay ahead of the curve and ensure that the only things in your storage are the essentials you prepared for, not the pests that could threaten them. 20. Sewing kit and repair supplies. In a long-term survival situation, the ability to mend your clothing and gear can be a game changer. Imagine being out in the wilderness and your jacket gets a tear or your backpack suffers a crucial malfunction. This is where a well-stocked sewing kit and repair supplies become invaluable. Start with essential items like heavy-duty needles and strong, durable thread that can withstand the rigors of outdoor life. Don't forget to include a variety of patches and buttons, which are perfect for making quick repairs to clothing, tarps, and even your trusty backpack. But why stop there? Adding items such as duct tape and super glue to your kit can provide you with quick solutions for unforeseen problems, ensuring you remain operational in tough situations. For those bigger jobs, consider including leather patches and grommets for more robust repairs. These can significantly extend the life of your gear. Knowing how to perform these repairs not only helps you save resources, but also fosters a sense of self-sufficiency that is crucial in any prepper's journey. Remember, a little bit of creativity and resourcefulness can keep your gear in top shape when resources are scarce, making your sewing kit an essential component of your prepper arsenal. 19. Waterproof matches and lighters. When preparing for unexpected situations, one of the most crucial tools you can pack is a reliable fire starter. While traditional fire starting kits certainly have their place, having waterproof matches and lighters on hand ensures you're never left in the dark, especially when the elements are working against you. Imagine being caught in the rain with your surroundings damp and unforgiving. This is where your waterproof matches and durable button lighters come into play, providing you with a dependable source of flame when you need it most. Not only are these tools invaluable for cooking and warmth, but they also serve as a critical defense against wildlife. Being able to quickly ignite a fire can keep predators at bay and instill a sense of security in uncertain environments. Take your preparation one step further, consider investing in vacuum-sealed storage bags for your matches and lighters. This ensures they remain protected from moisture, giving you peace of mind that you'll always have a dry fire starting solution at your fingertips. Remember, in the world of prepping, a reliable fire can be the difference between comfort and chaos. So stockpile these essential items and stay prepared for whatever Mother Nature throws your way. 18 Amber tools In today's fast-paced world, we often become overly dependent on electric tools, neglecting the invaluable role that manual tools play in our lives. Imagine a scenario where the power goes out and your battery-operated drill has run dry. What will you do then? That's why having a solid collection of hand-powered tools is crucial for any prepper. Picture yourself equipped with durable axes, saws, hammers, screwdrivers, and wrenches, all ready to tackle any task life throws your way, be it repairs, building emergency shelters, or even processing firewood. Quality is key. These tools should be robust enough to endure tough conditions and frequent use. Investing in high-quality manual tools can make all the difference when you're in a pinch. And don't forget about the versatility of a reliable multi-tool, compact and packed with functionality. It's perfect for a wide range of tasks, ensuring you're never left high and dry. So as you build your prepper stockpile, remember, manual tools are not just backups. They are essentials that empower you to maintain self-sufficiency and resilience, ready for whatever challenges may arise. 17 light sources. When the power grid fails, having reliable lighting can be a true game changer for any prepper. We've already discussed essentials like flashlights and candles, but let's dive deeper into the significance of stocking a variety of light sources to keep you illuminated in dark times. Imagine being able to navigate your space comfortably with a dependable source of light. Investing in high-quality LED flashlights, durable headlamps, and versatile lanterns is crucial. Consider going for options that are battery-operated, solar-powered, or even crank-powered, so you're never left in the dark. Headlamps in particular are fantastic because they offer hands-free lighting, allowing you to work on repairs or any tasks without juggling a flashlight. Don't overlook the importance of extra batteries. Stockpiling both disposable and rechargeable batteries can make a world of difference. Additionally, adding solar chargers to your prepper arsenal means you can harness the sun for power. For a creative touch, consider solar garden lights. After a day of soaking up the sun, these can easily be repurposed for indoor use, ensuring you have a steady light supply at night. With these preparations, you'll be well equipped to light your path, no matter the circumstance. 16, hygiene and personal care products. When it comes to prepping, hygiene and personal care products are crucial. It's about more than just feeling good. It's a matter of health and safety. Maintaining cleanliness is vital for preventing illness, especially in uncertain times. So, what should you stockpile? Start with the essentials. Soap and toothpaste are non-negotiable items, along with toilet paper. That's a must-have for any household. But don't stop. Consider alternatives like baby wipes and dry shampoo, which not only help you maintain hygiene, but also conserve water when resources are limited. Think about your everyday routine and include items like extra toothbrushes, razors, and deodorant in your stash. And why not make it eco-friendly? Reusable products such as cloth sanitary pads and washable diapers can significantly reduce waste while ensuring you remain prepared. Lastly, laundry doesn't stop in tough times, so adding a supply of laundry detergent is essential. A washboard or laundry plunger can be invaluable for keeping your clothes clean when washing machines are out of order. Remember, the right hygiene supplies can make a world of difference in maintaining morale and well-being during challenging situations. Stock up wisely, and you'll thank yourself later. 15, safeguard your identity and vital documents. In any emergency situation, your ability to quickly prove your identity or ownership of property can be a game changer. That's why it's crucial to have your important documents secure and easily accessible. Start by creating a comprehensive stockpile of essential documents, such as your birth certificate, passport, insurance policies, medical records, and property deeds. To ensure these valuable items are protected, invest in a waterproof and fireproof container. This will give you peace of mind knowing they are safeguarded from potential disasters. But don't just stop there. In today's digital age, it's also wise to store digital copies of these documents on an encrypted USB drive, providing you with an additional backup option. Easy access to these documents can significantly expedite processes like applying for aid or verifying your identity when it matters. Remember, being prepared is not just about having supplies on hand. It's about securing your foundational assets to navigate through challenges with confidence. Don't overlook the importance of safeguarding your identity. Make this a priority in your prepping journey. 14, hand crank and solar-powered radios. When it comes to prepping for emergencies, having a reliable communication tool is non-negotiable. Enter the hand crank and solar-powered radio, your lifeline when traditional battery-powered devices fail you. Imagine facing a disaster scenario and your ordinary radio dies because you've hit the wall with batteries. Not with these innovative radios designed for off-grid use. They ensure you remain connected to crucial updates about weather events, safety alerts, and government announcements, even when the power is out. What's more, many models come equipped with SPG charging ports, allowing you to power your smartphones or other small devices, so you're never completely offline. In a world where information is power, Having access to real-time news can make a dramatic difference. It could mean the difference between taking timely action to protect your family or being left in total darkness, literally and figuratively. So whether you're camping, preparing for a natural disaster, or simply enjoy a little off-grid living, investing in a hand crank and solar-powered radio is a smart move that every prepper should prioritize in their stockpile. Stay informed, stay safe. 13 waterproof notebooks and pens. When it comes to preparedness, one of those overlooked yet essential items is waterproof notebooks and pens. In any emergency situation, clear communication and accurate record keeping can be the difference between chaos and order. Imagine being caught in a downpour facing an unexpected disaster. Having the ability to document critical information becomes invaluable. Waterproof notebooks are designed to withstand all weather conditions, allowing you to jot down notes without fear of ruining them. Whether you need to track daily water rations, monitor food supplies, or pinpoint crucial map coordinates, these sturdy tools ensure your notes remain intact. Additionally, they play a vital role in documenting medical information, emergency contacts, and vital supplies, especially when electronic devices may fail or be inaccessible. Visualize the peace of mind that comes from knowing you can leave messages or instructions for loved ones, even in the worst weather. With waterproof writing materials in your prepper arsenal, you're not just equipped for survival, you're prepared to thrive amidst challenges. So don't underestimate the power of a durable, waterproof journal. Make it a staple in your stockpile today. 12. Heat-resistant gloves and cooking mitts. When it comes to survival scenarios, having the right gear can make all the difference. And heat-resistant gloves and cooking mitts are no exception. Imagine yourself gathering around a roaring campfire or cooking a warm meal over an open flame. The last thing you want is to suffer a painful burn that could jeopardize your safety and overall preparedness. Investing in a quality pair of heat-resistant gloves or mitts is not only a smart move, it's essential for protecting yourself while handling hot cookware or navigating fiery situations. These gloves are designed to withstand high temperatures, allowing you to safely lift pots, reposition grill grates, or tend to that sizzling skillet without the fear of scorching your skin. In stressful outdoor circumstances, every detail matters. The right equipment can help prevent injuries that may leave you unable to cook, gather supplies, or even defend yourself. So when you're building up your prepping arsenal, make sure to include heat-resistant gloves and cooking mitts in your stockpile. They may seem like a small addition, but their impact could be significant when you're facing the heat of a survival situation. Don't overlook this vital prep. Your future self will thank you. 11 canned tools for gardening and farming. If you're gearing up to grow your own sustenance or managing a homestead, having a reliable set of manual gardening tools is crucial. Think of these tools as your companions in the quest for food independence. You'll want to gather a collection of sturdy shovels, hoes, rakes, and hand trowels that can withstand the test of time and tough conditions. These implements empower you to till the soil, sow seeds, and harvest your bounty, especially when powered equipment isn't an option. Opt for high-quality, durable metal tools designed for heavy use, ensuring that they're not only effective but also dependable. Knowledge about maintenance is key. Well-cared-for tools can serve you reliably for many seasons. Consider investing in a good set of pruning shears or a sickle for those times when you need precision cutting to manage overgrowth or gather your crops. These tools aren't just practical, they represent self-sufficiency, resilience, and the satisfaction of nurturing your own food source. So as you build your prepper stockpile, let hand tools be a cornerstone of your strategy for long-term food sustainability and security. 10 survival books and guides. When it comes to prepping, knowledge truly is your greatest asset. No matter how well stocked your supplies are, the right information can be a game changer in a crisis. That's why it's essential to amass a diverse collection of survival books and guides. Look for titles that cover a wide range of crucial skills, from foraging for wild edibles to constructing a sturdy shelter. Understanding water purification methods can turn potentially dangerous sources into life-saving hydration, while guides on emergency medicine can prepare you for unforeseen injuries. Don't overlook the value of field manuals that identify edible and medicinal plants. Having that knowledge at your fingertips can be a true lifesaver when resources are limited. Imagine being disconnected from the internet during an emergency. Having physical manuals can empower you when you need it most. Make it a priority to include some comprehensive first aid guides in your library as well. In the throes of a disaster, the ability to manage medical emergencies without outside help can be the difference between thriving and merely surviving. Building your survival library is an investment in your future readiness. Make sure it's a priority on your prepper journey. Fine. Cordage and paracord. When it comes to prepping for survival situations, Cordage is an absolute game changer that you might not fully appreciate until you need it. Imagine being in a scenario where you need to secure a shelter against fierce winds or hang a tarp to keep dry during unexpected rain. Stockpiling a variety of strong ropes and, most importantly, Paracord should be on your must-have list. 550 paracord is especially valuable. It's lightweight, incredibly durable, and features an almost endless range of uses. Not only can you depend on it for securing structures and making repairs, but it can also be rigged up for food storage systems to protect your supplies from hungry critters. Mastering a few essential knots turns a simple piece of rope into a versatile lifesaver. What many don't realize is that paracord can be unraveled into finer strands, making it perfect for crafting, sewing, or even fishing when necessary. In a pinch, those strands can tie gear together or serve myriad purposes you never thought possible. So make sure to stockpile plenty of cordage, because in the world of prepping, having a good length of rope can transform your survival strategies from mediocre to exceptional. 8, wound care and trauma supplies. When it comes to prepping, a well-rounded first aid kit is essential, but in truly critical situations, you'll need to step up your game with advanced medical supplies. Imagine facing a severe emergency. Having the right tools at your disposal could be the difference between life and death. That's where items like tourniquets, chest seals, and clotting agents come into play. These supplies allow you to manage serious injuries effectively while waiting for professional help to arrive. Don't just stockpile these supplies. Invest the time to master their usage. Knowing how to stop heavy bleeding or stabilize a wound can be a game changer in an emergency. Trauma kits, specifically designed for major incidents, are invaluable investments for any prepper. However, remember that accumulating these items without the proper knowledge can be just as risky, if not more so, than lacking them altogether. Equip yourself with both the supplies and the skills to use them. Training in first aid techniques and regular practice can help ensure that when the moment arises, you're ready to act decisively and competently. After all, preparedness is not just about what you have. It's about what you know. 7, mosquito nets and bug proofing gear. When disaster strikes and daily life shifts outdoors, one of the first challenges you'll encounter is dealing with pesky insects. In particular, mosquitoes thrive in humid or tropical environments, and their presence can turn what should be a peaceful outdoor experience into a nightmare. That's why stocking up on mosquito nets is essential for any prepper. These nets are a lifesaver when you're trying to get a good night's sleep while fending off biting insects. Imagine drifting off under a protective veil, knowing that you're safe from those disease-carrying pests. But don't stop there. Bug-proofing your living spaces is equally important. Installing window screens or mesh barriers can effectively keep insects out of your home, creating a more comfortable and safer environment. This proactive approach is crucial, as insects can transmit serious illnesses like malaria, Zika, and West Nile virus. Protecting your food and water supply from contamination is key to maintaining health and hygiene during an extended emergency. By gathering these essential items, you'll not only enhance your immediate comfort, but also fortify your long-term survival plan. Remember, a well-prepared prepper is one who thinks ahead about every potential threat, bugs included. 6, reusable water filters and replacement parts. When it comes to emergency preparedness, ensuring access to clean, safe water is a top priority. That's why investing in high-quality, reusable water filtration systems is crucial for every prepper. Single-use water purification tablets are handy for short-term situations like a day hike or a camping trip. They simply can't keep up with the ongoing demands of an emergency. We recommend brands like Berkey and Sawyer, known for their reliability and effectiveness. By stockpiling additional filters, membranes, and other replacement parts, you'll ensure that your filtration system remains operational long after the original components have reached their limits. Imagine the peace of mind that comes from knowing you have everything you need to continue purifying water effectively, even if your filter wears out or faces unexpected damage. Having a range of extras on hand means that you won't be left high and dry during a crisis. Plus, when the need arises, you'll be well equipped to tackle any situation confidently, providing safe drinking water for you and your family. So make sure to check your prepper supplies and secure a solid stock of reusable water filtration systems today. 5, animal care supplies. When it comes to preparedness, don't overlook your furry and feathery companions. Whether you have beloved pets or depend on livestock, ensuring their welfare is paramount. Start by creating a dedicated stockpile of food that caters to their specific dietary needs. Think high-quality pet kibble or hay for your animals. Remember, these supplies should cover not just a few days, but potentially weeks or even months. Additionally, having a stash of medications and first aid kits tailored for your pets can make a world of difference in an emergency situation. It's essential to plan ahead for possible shortages or disruptions to regular supply chains. For livestock owners, consider putting together a strategic plan for their shelter and water supply. You may want to invest in portable water containers or rainwater collection systems to ensure their hydration in case utilities are compromised. By prioritizing animal care in your emergency preparations, you not only safeguard their health and well-being, but also maintain the invaluable companionship they provide. In a crisis, Keeping your animals fed and cared for not only protects your assets, but also bolsters your own emotional resilience. So stockpile those essentials and give your animals the attention they deserve. After all, they depend on you just as much as you depend on them. For manual water pumps and well buckets, if you're fortunate enough to have a well on your property, it's essential not to depend solely on electric pumps for your water supply. Power outages can happen when you least expect them. And in those moments, having a manual backup becomes a lifesaver. Manual water pumps and little buckets are invaluable tools that every prepper should consider adding to their stockpile. These systems enable you to effortlessly draw water directly from your well without the need for electricity, guaranteeing a steady and reliable source of clean water, even during prolonged emergencies. Imagine the peace of mind knowing you can access essential water resources when the grid fails you. Before an emergency strikes, take the time to familiarize yourself with your chosen pump system or well bucket. Installing it effectively and learning how to operate it are crucial steps that will save you from the stress of dealing with unfamiliar equipment in a crisis. The last thing you want is to be scrambling around with complicated gadgets when every second counts. So invest the time now and ensure your prepper toolkit includes the right manual water system for any situation. 1. Waterproof tarps. When it comes to prepping, waterproof tarps are an absolute essential that every prepper should have on hand. These versatile tools are incredibly useful across various scenarios, making them worthy of a spot in your stockpile. Think of tarps as your all-in-one survival solution. They can serve as makeshift shelters in unexpected weather or protect your gear from rain and snow. Imagine being caught in a downpour without adequate protection. Having a tarp can make all the difference. Not only can you use tarps to create a cozy camp or emergency shelter, but they are also fantastic for rainwater collection. By strategically placing a tarp, you can maximize your water catchment during rainfall, ensuring that you have access to clean water when resources are scarce. For those who are looking for durability, consider investing in reinforced tarps with grommets for added strength. These robust tarps can withstand harsher conditions, enabling you to use them as windbreakers or ground cover while setting up camp in rough terrain. Pairing your tarp with some sturdy cordage enhances its functional capabilities, allowing for various configurations. Whether you're an experienced prepper or just starting your journey, don't underestimate the power of a quality tarp. It's a survival tool that adapts to your needs. Get prepared and start stockpiling.